Good bit of tea before a video, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Also, I want to do a Q&A, so if you guys want to leave me questions down below in the comment section, then do that, and we'll get a Q&A up, because I promised a Q&A for so long, and, you know, I'm going to do it now.
M-I-T to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top, smacking, backing.
Hey there guys, it is Qwerty Afro here. I'm bringing you a real life video. And with using my DSLR, so the quality is obviously going to be really good, and I thought, you know, I might start trying to do more of these type of videos, because, you know, I have the equipment to do it. I have my DSLR, which pretty much I only carry around to do photography with, but I also bought this one, the Canon 60D, because obviously its video capabilities are really good. So I thought, you know, time's come, I might as well use it, and I might as well make a video with it. And comment down below if you want me to do more of these type of videos, you know, real life videos with just me talking to a camera. I don't know if maybe it'll be better to do it on a separate channel or on this channel of topics and stuff like that. I don't mind. Give me your critique below, because, you know, I love you guys love to critique, you love to correct me, you know. It's synonym. Correct me in the comments below. Today we review Train Simulator 2016. Get my specs on. Oh yeah, now we're in the driver's seat. So, Train Simulator 2016 Extreme. I can't even keep a straight face doing this video, because I just can't take this seriously. So, a few things to kind of point out before we go and critique the article that came out about it. Obviously last year I did the same kind of thing when the article came about when they announced Train Simulator 2015. And to be honest, that was a bit better comparing to what we have this year, which is Train Simulator 2016 Extreme. I don't really know what to say. First of all, let's clear a few things. This was posted apparently on the 1st of April, but then it has another thing where it says the 7th of April. So it has the potential to be an April Fool's, and I'm going into this kind of response like it is sort of an April's Fool, but it doesn't have to be. And if it isn't, then Dovetail are really pulling us up the leg here. But to be honest, the article is only this short, and, well, doesn't really, to be honest, I don't think it is. I honestly hope this isn't real, but if it is real, what can we do? Anyway, so Train Simulator Extreme. Get ready for the extreme with Train Simulator 2016. We've got the logo changed to a, I don't know if you can see this, we've got the logo changed to a kind of teal green colour, so you know, something there ready as a little bit of a change if you want to know. You've chosen your routes and you've mastered your engines. Now prepare yourself to take on the world's most extreme train challenges with the upcoming arrival of Train Simulator 2016. Feel the power of the American traction, the pressure of the overcrowded British railway, and the precision of German engineering, or German engineering. That was a really bad German accent. I'm really sorry for the Germans that watch this. Launching in September 2015, Train Simulator 2016 will contain exclusive features and content that will challenge and entertain in equal measure. Well, it won't be equal with the price of DLC, hey! Built on the foundations of the current Train Simulator technology, Train Simulator 2016 will provide a selection of all new extreme challenges set across a variety of eras that will test the mettle of every driver. Are you ready for the extreme? Follow the journey on Engine Driver. Hashtag be the extreme. So, how you guys doing? How's the family? I don't really have any words for this. I think it's bullshit, let's be honest. I don't care, this is not a family friendly program. I think it's bullshit. If it's real, it is really bullshit, and you can tell that they're kind of running out of ideas if they're doing something like this. And I genuinely do hope that it's not I hope it's not going to be this. I hope it's an April Fool's joke. You know, they're kind of running away with just, oh yeah, we're just improving and improving some extreme scenarios or whatever. Like, come on, we've only had recently in Easter, we've had these extreme Easter scenario challenges where you have to get like 1,000 points or something in a very hard scenario. So is that the kind of same thing we're going to see in the next, you know, train sim this year? It's just a bit more glorified, I'm guessing. I don't know, like, I've been reading the comments as well. There's quite a lot of comments down here of, you know, people's thoughts and stuff about it, and some are really good, some are really in-depth. But hopefully this is an April Fool's. If it's not an April Fool's, then I feel the pain of everyone who's commenting down here on Engine Driver. I really, really, really do. I commented, typical, expected, and just plainly dull. Is this really the best thing you can come up with for the annual mega patch? And I love to quote this with the annual mega patch. It's something that I do believe it is pretty much what Train Simulator is these days. It is basically an annual mega patch. We don't get anything new, we just get patched things, and then some new selection of DLC is the new starting thing for the game, and I think that is really, really bad. Continue down here, I said, I agree with everyone who says this was no big announcement. You haven't announced anything exciting since the Steam Workshop. Someone wake me up when something different comes around. Thanks. And there's a bit two parts in there that I say about nothing's been excited announced since the Steam Workshop integration. I still agree to that point, how the Steam Workshop is probably one of the best things that's ever happened for Train Simulator, and nothing else since then. Maybe except for last year when they announced that they're actually going to do a next gen Train Sim in the Unreal Engine 4. But we have not heard anything about it. We just haven't heard anything about it. Who's the head of this new movement? Our friendly local streamer, Matt Pedalston. And, you know, I would think from him you would at least hear some few things, maybe, because he's the head guy. Like, I'm sure he is sort of allowed to say certain things because he's the head of the project that leads into this new next-gen thing of Train Sim. But no, we have not heard anything. Like, we have not heard anything for the whole year since it's been announced, and that's quite a long time. A year where nothing has been said about this new project, this new kind of thing, this thing that should be hyped up, because right now there's nothing really to hype Train Sim for, and the next gen version, to me, in my opinion, is the only thing that can really boost back and really get the existing long-term dedicated players like myself back into this game. All we had this year is just things to throw DLC in our face. We've had the Train Simulator festivals, which is essentially just glorifying their DLC and saying, look at this DLC, you should buy it. And that's it. Like, nothing else has been done that, like, you know, that grabs my attention. Oh, they're doing that in Train Sim. Nothing, because nothing is... They don't think of anything new, they're just thinking of pumping out DLC all the time, and that's my general opinion as a player. It might not be what they're thinking in the offices at Dovetail Games, but that's what we get as players, and most people feel the same way, like that. So, Train Simulator 2016 Extremes. What can I say? I hope it's an April Fool's. It probably isn't, which makes it even more sweeter, the joke. I have to say, I'm really not impressed. I knew it was coming anyway, but I'm really upset that we haven't not heard anything about this Unreal Engine 4 version of Train Simulator, the next gen version. You know, I've even heard rumours that apparently they're not doing on Unreal Engine 4 anymore, which is in itself news itself. That's more interesting news than announcing Train Simulator 2016 Extreme. So, you know, I honestly just do not know anymore. As I said, I am mainly just waiting for the news of the next gen version. I want to know things about the next gen version, because that's the thing that now interests me. Anything else is just really irrelevant. Some good routes that come out, those catch my eye, but most of the time it's just, you know, some generic things that get recycled, like the recent Class 159. I think that is just a recycled train. It isn't new. There's a few little new features, but you shouldn't really resell it at the same price that the current train 158 is already in the game. But you know, that's a video for another day of me ranting into that. But I think this video has been fine. I think we have not had too many rants. It's been just a bit of shit and giggles, and I don't know, Train Simulator, you know, Train Simulator 2016 Extremes. Hashtag beat the extreme. So yeah, that's gonna be globally trending around the world. Oh god. Oh god. When are we gonna get a new game? When are we gonna get something new instead of a global annual patch? But one thing I really hope we need to petition for is get rid of the change the name. Change it from Train Simulator whatever year to just Train Sim. It doesn't need to have the year at the end, because when you put the year you think it's a new game. It's not a new game. And I feel sorry for new players that think it's a new game, but that's a whole other story. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you like this sort of video. Maybe you guys would want more of it, like more of these type of vlog type videos with me and my DSLR and crisp definition. I don't think the audio is good. I might need to get a better mic to plug into my DSLR, but for now it will do. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do you want me to do more stuff like this? I want to do a Q&A, so if you guys want to leave me questions down below in the comment section, then do that, and we'll get a Q&A up, because I promised a Q&A for so long, and you know, I'm gonna do it now. So if you have any questions for me, leave them down below, and I'll make a video, a proper Qwerty Afro Q&A. Q&A. I should call it like Q&A. Yeah, that'd be really cool. So leave your comments down below, and I mean your questions down below if you want to ask me anything, and I will hopefully get that in a video like this again, and hopefully we'll have more of these type of videos. Maybe you want them on another channel, or still maybe on this channel, I don't know. Just tell me your feedback down below. I love hearing you guys' feedback. But yeah, Train Simulator 2016 Extreme, what can I say? Same old Dovetail games, nothing really new. Wake me up when something else comes around. Hope you guys enjoy it. You know, like the video if you enjoy this type of video, and check out my Patreon account as well if you guys want to support me financially, and you know, get rewarded for certain things. Then check out my Patreon, which is down below. All the links and stuff are down below. I stream on Twitch as well. Sundays, Wednesdays and Fridays most of the time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. I hope I did the editing good, because it's my first time doing something like this, so I hope it's good enough, and I hope there's more to come if you guys want me to do some more like kind of stuff like this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.